The Republican challenge to stop Virginia's new congressional maps officially started in court today.
Yeah, Virginia's Supreme Court justices heard the legal arguments for and against redistricting.
Critics say the referendum violated the state's constitution, but the move comes after more than 1 million people voted in favor of redistricting.
Yeah, Emily Harrison has the latest.
At the center of these lawsuits is the question, was the redistricting referendum legal in the first place? On Monday, attorneys tackled that question by focusing on how the referendum came to be and how it was presented to voters.
This is the fastest I've ever seen this court move. Briefs came in last Thursday, only 2 days after the referendum.
Republicans accused Democrats of violating the state's constitution by forcing the referendum through. Specifically, they point to the, quote, illegal extension of a special session and introducing the referendum while early voting had already begun for the 2025 gubernatorial election. Former Virginia Attorney General and Republican Ken Cuccinelli says this means several voters made their choice for governor without knowing this redistricting referendum was on the way.
If I had to bet today, I would expect the Virginia Supreme Court to throw out the referendum because the process so brazenly didn't qualify with the requirements of the Virginia state constitution.
But Democrats say it's Republicans who are overstepping by trying to overthrow the will of the people. Attorneys say they followed proper procedure as voters had plenty of time to educate themselves beforehand, and they met the Constitution's requirement by introducing the referendum well before the 2025 election.
My hope is that they will recognize just how seriously and how valid more than 3 million Virginians knew that election to be.
Only 3 justices spoke during oral arguments on Monday, as the other 4 remained silent. Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
The Virginia Supreme Court is expecting more arguments regarding the ballot's language coming up in the next few days after a Tazewell County Circuit judge found it violated the state's constitution.